Hi guys, welcome back to As Seen In. How are you, Kaylee?
I've just seen a massive fly in my room. Not feeling great about that. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It's like biz buzzing around my room, but hopefully you can't hear
sorry.
it. Yeah, it's fine. Other than that, I'm good. Not good, but better.
Yeah. I'm good too. I'm really, really intrigued.
Really?
We're reviewing West Side Story, the new Steven Spielberg adaptation. And we watched it in the cinema together. And I wanted to talk to Kaylee about this the second the credits started rolling.
And also, we sat, like, everyone sat through the whole credits for some reason.
Yeah.
I was like, why are we not moving? But anyway.
Like it was a Marvel movie.
Yeah, I was like, are we waiting for like some extra, like the film's ended, what do you want me to do? We sat together, it was really cute. Tally booked this like double sofa seat. And I was like, she's trying to date me. Like, this is very flirty of her, but we get into the cinema literally the second it started, so I didn't even have time to question her on her motive. I just had to sit down and be like, alright girl.
It was cute though.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
I like that. I've never been to that cinema before, so it was really fun.
It's my new local cinema. Love it.
Love it so much. Sponsor us, I guess.
Yeah, love you, Picture House Central.
We heart you.
I have one near me as well.
Yeah,
but it's like a small one.
I need to look and see if there's any near me actually. I think
Yeah,
there probably is.
But yeah, so we saw West Side Story. I have so many comments and thoughts.
Okay, I'm so excited to hear. I do. The thing is, this is like one of those ones where, you know, we always say on here, oh god, like I enjoyed it. Like, sorry, there's a train. I'm really just gonna wait. Just to be so sure. It's gone now. Where we're like, oh, I saw this film and then I like thought it was like particularly good, and then I read the comments and all of the reviews were like pretty bad, but I haven't seen one bad review about this, which is so strange to me because I have a lot of different thoughts on Letterboxd. Well, okay, bearing in mind we did see it the day it came out, so I was like, I didn't trust it for a hot sec because before we watched it, I read some of like there was only like 4K on Letterboxd, which is like that must have been all people that had seen a preview of it because it was before its release date.
Yeah.
And they were all like really high ratings, but I was like, oh, you're gonna say that because you've seen it at a preview, like. Yeah. I was like, try not. I was like, okay, yeah, maybe either this is really good, or these people are all just like having to be nice. And then I looked again last night, all 4-5 stars, all.
Okay, you were looking on Letterboxd, right?
I was on Letterboxd. There was like 9K, so it had gone up by quite a lot.
Because I was looking elsewhere and it was like a whole different tune.
Really? No.
Like I've seen a lot of mixed reviews.
Everyone was like, I mean, obviously not Ansel, Elgort, and I think we should address it. We're looking at this as a film. So
not Ansel, Elgort.
So
and
literally for what it is as a film.
I think that is what made my feelings towards the film not as great as it could have been.
Yeah,
like I feel like I could have enjoyed it so much more if someone else was playing Tony.
I know. I just like, really liked him as an actor.
I don't know.
No, I don't even want to talk about it though because it's like there's like I'm just trying to look at it as for what it is as a film.
Yeah, and
it's hard to like separate your feelings, isn't it? But
in it as well.
There's loads of people in it, and like, yeah, I just
okay. So
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
What did you think of it? Because I think this is one where we're going to have very different opinions.
No, yeah. I don't know, like... I don't know. I really don't know. Like, there was points where I was laughing, and I know that you... And it wasn't, like, funny moments, but I was, like, fucking crazy. Like...
Yeah.
No, like, I've grown up... I loved musicals, like, growing up, right? So, people stopping in the street and singing is nothing new to me.
Yeah.
You know, this is normal behaviour.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I see that on stage, it makes sense. And then when I see it in a film, I laugh. Because you just have to think, this is actually... No one's going to stop and start singing, Maria! But you're not.
Exactly. And there was one scene at the end where...
I know exactly the one.
You have to... Obviously, you've seen the movie if you're watching our review. Where he gets... shot, obviously, when Tony dies, and then she starts singing as he's dying, and I was no,
please. I know.
any time to sing, but just this one, let's just not.
I know.
Let's just.
It's like.
And I was laughing.
No, I was laughing.
Knew I shouldn't have been laughing.
No, it was when there was one song towards the end where there was like a big period of silence when there was no one singing. And I thought the song had ended, and then or like I just thought this, and then she started, and it was like it didn't match the song that they'd just been singing. And I remember being like, I think I was like this.
Yeah, he was like singing some contemporary kind
of
vibe,
and then she's like,
was
oh!
opera.
And I was like,
yeah,
read the room.
That's
girl.
the thing. Like the reason I was so excited to see this film was because I grew up like playing West Side Story because I was in an orchestra and like a concert band and stuff. So we would do a lot of like John Williams, a lot of theatre. You and hitting
so
your
much.
mic.
I was trying to be so subtle that like, and you still saw.
We play a lot of like theatre scores and stuff. And West Side Story was one of those ones, and like America, the song America specifically. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, I need to see this. So I was really excited, and Steven Spielberg as well. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like I had really high expectations, and it just didn't match my expectations. But not to say that it was terrible, like it wasn't bad at all. But yeah, it just wasn't something that I was super impressed with on the way out.
No, I feel like it was like, I don't know what the fuck it was that was like I didn't even not enjoy it. Like I enjoyed watching it. Mm-hmm. I don't think it was bad, and I don't think that it was like, yeah, it was good. Like it was fun. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like I don't know. I think, you know, I do love a show tune. Fucking hell, what the hell was wrong with me? Tune. But not always, actually. Maybe.
Yeah, like normally it doesn't, as you were saying, it doesn't faze me when people randomly break out into song. But for some reason in this one, I was like, whoa, okay. You're like, singing again.
Yeah, like sometimes because like this is such an
But I love musicals.
This is such an awful comparison, but High School Musical.
No, yeah.
1, 2 and 3. It feels really normal to break into song.
Absolutely.
But maybe because you expect it. This is it's literally a musical, so you do expect it. But I think watching a film that's like so, almost like natural surroundings, maybe it is. Okay. You know, High School Musical, they're literally in theatres, like they're you know that the kids are going to start singing. These are like actual gangs on the street. I wasn't expecting them. Yeah, I know. To be fair, In the Heights wasn't that like terrifying when they broke into song.
At all. In the Heights was literally amazing, and it was a similar kind of vibe of they're in New York.
It was similar vibes always
in literally the Heights. So I don't know, I think I would have enjoyed it more because of what we said, casting, and just I don't know, I think that just gave some underlying resentment.
But at first I was like all I could think about, but then I really did detach myself, and I like him as an actor. I don't want anyone to come for my neck here. This is why I'm trying to steer very far away from the topic. But I love his work in other things. The dog.
Oh, can you hear that? So sorry, there's a dog in the background.
It's
sorry, we're actually just trying to record here. So.
Can you piss off? Baby Driver, we both love.
Yeah, Baby Driver was a great movie.
I don't know. So I ended up once I got over it, because I was like, I'm gonna have to sit. This is a long film, you know. And it's like I'm not gonna enjoy it if I keep thinking.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I get you.
So eventually I did, and I didn't think his performance was bad or anything like that, and I don't think that's actually why I didn't enjoy it. Full circle wise, I literally said I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I feel like there was other things that made me think this is why, not that necessarily. And there was scenes I really liked.
Do you know what? I think I understand what you're saying as well. And what I didn't really like as much, but I understood why, was the whole like Romeo and Juliet storyline. But then it's like, this is what it is. So obviously
it is what it is.
I
it was
expected
very
that.
Romeo and Juliet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was literally Romeo and Juliet. But the way it's like, run away with me. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, what's your name?
Yeah.
It was
like even the climbing up to the window and
like it was very. I was like, I've seen this before.
The rival gangs, Mercutio and the Capulets and Montagues. Yeah.
So maybe it was literally just because I've seen Romeo and Juliet, every adaptation, seen the original like West Side Story. So it was just like, okay, maybe it's like just because we've seen that.
Yeah, maybe it is literally just a case of like it wasn't even particularly anything different, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
I just think sometimes like you don't need to do an adaptation or something. I think maybe also another reason that it was like, again, I enjoyed it. I hate the fact I'm not talking like it's not a good movie, because I did actually enjoy it overall. There's just things about it that like whatever, but because it's a Steven Spielberg movie, you have like the highest of the high expectations. So it's like, even if it falls flat for a minute in the film, that's going to impact how you feel, because like, well, Steven Spielberg's made it shit for a minute, you know what I mean?
And then, as we were saying, there's only so much you can do because it's already a story. It's not like he was making a new story.
Yeah, exactly.
He was just shooting it in a different way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And he'd never done a musical before either.
Yeah, and that's like, kind of my issue with Hollywood at the moment. I feel like it's a lot of adaptations, prequels, sequels, and very few original new things. Even when it is something original and new, it's based off a book, which I understand obviously, but I don't think I'd love to see a completely 100% new screenplay that is only a movie that hasn't been based off of anything else, that isn't a spin-off or an adaptation. Do you know what I mean?
Because I feel like that was why La La Land did really well at the time, because I don't think that was could be so wrong, but it wasn't based on a book, as far as I'm aware, that was at least well known. Like if it wasn't like you wouldn't have heard of it before the film, right? And I think that was quite original. Like I know it was a musical in wherever it was set, probably New York, literally, I can't remember. Hollywood, I think it was actually. And like like it was a musical, but I don't know, that did feel different in itself.
Yeah, and that's why I really liked Tick Tick Boom. It's got
I need
Andrew
to watch
Garfield.
That. I know.
And it's like, it's basically, even though that is kind of based on a play already existing, because it's Jonathan Larson who wrote Rent, and he also wrote Tick Tick Boom, but before Rent. So it was kind of all about that. And I'm obsessed with Rent. It's like one of my favourite musicals. So I loved that because it was like, it was new. We'd never seen that on like in the movie before and stuff. But I just want new stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I knew the story already.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And also, your boyfriend kills your brother, and you're just like,
lots of
don't leave me.
Questionable moves, not gonna lie.
Literally leave me and never talk to me again. I
do agree.
But then again, it's Romeo and Juliet. Like you just know that's not what happens.
I don't even know. Like their motivations, I was a bit like, weirdo creeps, but okay.
And then also what I heard was they didn't use many like Puerto Ricans in the film, which is like so confusing and problematic.
But when they did the credits, obviously this is very judgmental, but I was looking to see the like names of people to see if they had American names, but I thought the sharks didn't particularly have American names.
That's what I thought, but I was doing some research and that was not the case. But apparently it's always been that way for all of the like West Side Stories prior.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is really disappointing.
Yeah, that's really strange.
I would have thought they'd at least do something to make that right now.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that's kind of that's very disappointing actually.
Because I feel like in the Heights I know that Anthony Ramos, like the literal main character, is probably grown up in America, like whatever. But I thought a lot of the actors in that were very much not like American.
I know. But I don't.
But again, I don't know. Like I literally can't comment really.
But apparently, it's been like a long history of those like conversations.
Interesting.
Which is very poor.
Bit poor, especially like a huge director such as Steven Spielberg. It's not like you don't have the outreach to
can hire anyone,
and also you could boost really small actors' careers.
Yeah.
So like that would have been a great opportunity.
Was the main girl Rachel? Is that her real name? I don't know I can't remember what
Rachel?
her real name is. But was that her debut? Like her big film?
I was reading that it was like one of the first things. Yeah, I think because I was like, oh, she must have been in stuff, and then hadn't. So I was like, okay, strange.
She did really well in that role, for sure. And do you know who I loved? I loved her older sister. Are you okay? Don't die. Don't die.
It went down the wrong hole so much.
So sorry about that.
Thanks. It's not done.
You look
Sorry
like
about
that cat.
Yeah.
Have you seen that cat?
Why is it so true?
That picture is so funny.
It's just like, why is its tongue doing that?
Yeah. No, the older sister.
Yeah.
I loved her, especially in America. Like
She wasn't her sister, though.
So good.
She wasn't her sister.
Was he not? She was not her sister.
She was dating her brother. So.
Oh, because I was thinking they were sisters, and then she was calling him her brother because it was just like by blood or something, like because she was going out with her sister, and married to her sister.
No, I thought that it was actually her brother, and then she was the girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Because I got it confused because at the beginning I thought there was some tension.
Yeah, I did. I was like, pardon.
It's like, so do you fancy your sister's boyfriend? Or
do you fancy your brother?
Huh?
Do you fancy your brother? Literally.
Yeah. So I was confused about that.
Okay,
but,
I mean that's how I interpreted it, but maybe.
The brother was really good.
Yeah, really good.
Loved him as well.
Yeah,
really good. I just wish.
I didn't hate all of it.
Change the story. No, I didn't hate all of it, and you can't change the story. And that's what I think. I was going in with the expectation that it was going to be some new, fun, fresh.
That's
take.
so true. That's so true, actually.
With these adaptations, they're always the same movie. Like, it's not like, as we've said it already, we're not watching the same thing, and we're not watching a different thing. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I think as well it was like weird because a lot of the time you watch films and they potentially start off good and then fall flat, and I kind of felt the opposite about this. Like, I didn't hate it at the beginning, but in my opinion, that whole scene that led up to like the introducing of the gangs was quite slow, and like not how I would have opened a musical. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be bigger than it was, even though it is like a musical. So I was kind of like, I think the end part of it, some bits were a bit slow, some bits were like fine, but I thought it got better, if anything, towards the end. Which, you know, sometimes it doesn't do, so. No, but there were scenes I liked. I really liked the dancing scene. Every dancing scene I loved. Like, this is bringing it up to a happier note. Every single dance scene, especially when the sister, or not the sister, was dancing, I thought she was incredible. And I loved her outfits and everything in this film.
Love. So good.
Yeah, I thought her, that whole dance scene when you first meet Tony. No, you don't meet him then, but like he comes in the suit and stuff. I loved that scene. I loved the scene under the bleachers. I thought it was a bit cringe, but like it's a freaking musical. Yeah. And I thought that I loved the bit when they were like looking at each other across the room. So cringe, but like also, I just loved where they were, like that era, the dancing. Like, why the hell do we not learn how to dance like that?
I know.
Like, just as we grew up.
I really wish we had school dances like that. Yeah,
but like it's such talent. Like, it's not even just like slow dance. Like, it's like sick.
It's so amazing.
I was like every time they were doing a big group number, I was like, if the whole film was this energy, obviously I know it's like a bit sad. You can't really have that energy during like death scenes, but I think the colours were so nice. Like, it just brought such a like nice. It was giving me like Grease or some shit.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
Like, school dance, but I just loved it. I loved those scenes.
I think also the way they made America look so old, like in that era, was so good as well. I loved the colour scheme. Design. I loved the colouring of the movie. 100%. Yeah. And what's her name? Zegler was in the film.
So random. Yeah, but I didn't spot her until the end scene when they were in the
in the diner thing.
Yeah, that's the only time I was
like diner, pharmacy.
Like
the old lady's shop.
Her shop. And I was like, has she been in it this whole time? Because I've just spotted her. I think
she was only in like 2 scenes.
Okay, because that was the first time, and I was umming and erring for a bit, and then they did a close up, and I was like, yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I thought she was on Dance Moms and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, not particularly who I would want to see in West Side Story, but like, here you go.
Yeah, because did she dance? Oh no, she did.
I don't remember seeing her dance.
She did.
Though.
I remember seeing her in the back of the school dance, like.
Oh really?
Bleachers bit. Yeah, she was there, but you couldn't see her dancing. You only saw her in the back when they were standing around.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but overall, like, I'm happy we went to see it.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it didn't do too well in the box office, but that could be for a number of reasons.
I mean, it's only just It's only the 13th, no? We saw it literally 2 days ago.
Yeah, we saw an opening weekend, but apparently opening weekend wasn't that successful. But
and actually, for the first... sorry, you carry on.
For Hollywood, opening weekend, it was like 10 million or something, which apparently is really bad.
And I was also thinking, like, for Central London, our Scream wasn't busy.
Oh yeah, true. And we saw
for like a literal opening day.
It was literally opening weekend.
You need to go and look at the Letterboxd reviews, because everyone on Letterboxd was like, I mean, maybe it's just because, again, it's been 2 days and the people that are reviewing it are still like the people that are who wanted to go see it and wanted to enjoy it. I thought when it got to about 9-10k it would be start to waver, but it's like 4.1 stars still.
I'll definitely check them out.
So have a look at the reviews.
We have a Letterboxd account as well, by the way.
That's a segue.
Yeah.
Were you telling me or telling the viewers?
I'm telling the viewers, because I know you know already.
I know already.
Follow us on Letterboxd if you use Letterboxd, because I feel like we're going to start posting more on there, maybe, like our... Yeah. Maybe, just see
we
what
can
we
make
see what we
lists
do.
And stuff, so we could do like a list of ones we've reviewed, or like
list of what we've watched and stuff.
You know that there's this thing on Letterboxd which I've discovered recently, which is and I think I'm getting this right. I haven't actually interacted with this feature, so it could be really a lie, but I was reading and I think this is right. But there's like a way that you can make a list that other people can submit like films too, so we could do a list where it's like a request, like people could
request things,
like put a review. Fucking Nora, what am I trying to say? They can say, oh, can you review this film, and we can like see it and like approve it and then put it in our like carbon films or something.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, follow us on Letterboxd, guys, and everywhere else, obviously. What is your overall review, Kaylee?
I didn't hate it, actually. I'm being very judgy. I loved the dance scenes. I thought, like, considering they can't change the story, I thought it was alright.
Yeah. I
think, again, we're saying, like, I wish it was fresh, but, like, this is the story.
This is the story, and we knew that going in.
There we go, we knew that going in. So, I'm going to say, like, 7.
Yeah, I was going to say 7 too. I was thinking 6, and then I was like, no, but the dancing alone and the like, music alone would be, like, a 8. So that brings it down to a solid 7.
A humble 7.
Yeah.
And sorry, you go.
I was going to say, if like the timing of some of the songs and stuff like that were better, I think it would be
honestly
higher
100%. If it was less comedic when they sang,
yeah,
then I honestly think I'd give it such a higher rating, because I love a musical and I did not hate this film at all. I just was like, the singing just caught me a little bit off guard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that it was bad singing, it was just the timing.
No, the singing was good. It was the timing of it.
Was like, okay.
But yeah, thank you so much for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Any final remarks, Kaylee?
No. I mean, we've got some exciting ones coming up, so make sure
you guys aren't ready.
We've got some exciting stuff. We've got what films have we got the rest of this month?
So many, but we shouldn't give away.
Should we not?
No.
Oh yeah, because we do that on Instagram.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram. If you really want to know, follow us on Letterboxd and you'll see what's coming up.
But do you know what you'll really enjoy is the next one? I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy the next one.
I had to think for a sec what it was, but yeah, you're really going to enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait for the next one. But guys, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere that you listen to podcasts. And yeah, thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much. Bye now. Bye now. No,
we have to say we'll catch you next time.
So sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
We'll catch you next time on As Seen.
We'll literally catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.